Hey everyone, HumziPlayz here, and this is Pokemon Shield, episode 10. So in the last episode, we defeated Gym Leader Kabu, and right now we're in the Pokemon Center because I explored the wild area for a bit, and I caught a few Pokemon, and then I just came back here. So now we're going to be heading towards a Hammerlocke city, or town, or whatever, Hammerlocke, just Hammerlocke. So yeah, as you can see here, I named our Corvisquire after one of the commentators, Ghost Assassin, because he recommended I use Corviknight in this playthrough. So yeah, I named Corvisquire Ghostin here. I named our Lionoon Oxyge because he said to name a Pokemon after him. So yeah, if you guys want any Pokemon named after you, just leave a comment down below on what you want them to be named. And if everything is alright and non-offensive, then I'll rename one of our Pokemon with that name. So yeah, I decided to train up Harakuda a bit, so he evolves at level 26, and a lot of our Pokemon are actually going to evolve like in their 30s, so maybe in this episode we will see a lot of evolutions. And Karkle here, he evolves at level 34. So yeah, anyways, I'm ready to get into it, and let's get started. So yeah, I finally got the chance to catch up with your guys' comments, so I renamed some of my Pokemon, and I also will be making this episode shorter because Ghost Assassin recommended I make shorter parts, and also it might be easier for me as well just to have shorter parts because it takes a long time to render longer parts. But you can see here, I changed our outfit a little bit. We have these green shoes now, and the glove here, this is just one glove I guess, and we couldn't afford the other glove, and we have a different outfit for our bicycle here. So yeah, so we're apparently supposed to travel through the wild area to reach Hammerlocke, though I'm not sure exactly because Hammerlocke is all the way over here and we are here. So I think we have to like cross this bridge, cross this area, and then get to Hammerlocke. So yeah, that does seem like it's gonna be a long ways, so hopefully we don't get lost. I mean, I did a bit of exploring. It is a pretty interesting area to explore, and it's pretty new for like a Pokemon game to have this sort of open world wild area. It is a pretty cool area. Like, you can find a lot of strong Pokemon and also a lot of weak Pokemon. Like, you don't know what level Pokemon you'll run into, so you know that can be kind of tricky. But there's loads of items like just like shining there. Oh, and there's these ice cream Pokemon, the Vanillux. I don't know if I should like show captures on screen. I have been cutting them out in my recent episodes because they take up a lot of time. Let's see what this guy says. You'll be amazed after crossing the bridge. What's so amazing, the Pokemon that live on the other side, they're so strong. You probably won't be able to catch them unless you have several gym badges though. Okay, so we don't have several, we just have 3, right? Okay, and there's Snorlax right there. We're just gonna avoid him because he can probably take us out very easily. There's a throw over there. Here's this Sigilyph, I think that's his name. He is probably a stronger leveled Pokemon because the Pokemon you just see like in the middle of the road are usually stronger, like that Conkeldurr. See, can we bait him? Like, will he like chase after us? Okay, yeah, he chases after us. Okay, we ran into a Pokemon here. Ooh, a Skorupi. But yeah, I'm gonna make this part a little bit shorter. Hopefully we can still get a lot done in this part. And yeah, so I should probably run away here because this Skorupi is a poison type and he has the advantage against us. Oh, and I ran right into a Coughing. So we're just gonna run away from this Coughing as well. And yeah, so he has neutralizing gas. That's the new ability that Coughing has. Oh yeah, I'm recording this, it's November 18th. I try to like upload these parts as fast as possible, but it still takes a long time to render and also to edit. Well, I do a little bit of editing, not really that much. Seems like we are close to Hammerlocke. And we gain 50 watts there. Yeah, you could just gain like watts in those den areas and you could buy stuff with watts. Wow, there's a Glisopod in that grass area. So how close are we to Hammerlocke now? Okay, we're making progress towards Hammerlocke. Yeah, hopefully our Pokemon can evolve soon, because they're all like in their 30s, which is kind of nice because the experience share makes them all like around the same level. And we can get a boost with our bike here, but so it doesn't seem like we can ride on water yet, so this seems like the best option, just being on the side here and making our way, avoiding the strong Pokemon. But I can't wait, like once I get stronger I can come back here and like battle all the strong Pokemon. Yeah, they are like boss battles and you do need to use revives sometimes. So there is a oh, a Greedent is over there. How close are we now? Okay, we're making more progress. Yeah, there's lots of these berry trees here as well, and there's also the camping mechanic. I've done the camping a few times. It's very strange, like you just have like this one game to play with the Pokemon. Okay, I'm just gonna stop the berries right here. I mean, you could also go like camping and play like the cooking mini game. It's all like the same essentially. So getting some more berries here. Hopefully a Greedent doesn't attack us. Okay, just quit over there. Get these berries, and you could use these berries to like make stuff in the cooking recipes, like the curry. And they also have a big curry dex apparently. So yeah, hopefully that didn't replace the national dex. I don't think it did, but they did spend a lot of time just on the curry dex and on this wild area and the raid battles. Like I think the raid battles are going to be really interesting, like towards the end game, or like maybe in the post game, because that's like what you'll be doing a lot. And they're multiplayer too, so you can like battle with other people. Oh, the Zigzagoon was like chasing us, but luckily we avoided him. And there's a person here. Okay, let's buy this with 100 watts. I mean, we have a lot of watts, we just don't really use them. And then he disappears. But yeah, this game has been enjoyable so far. And yeah, I really like the story too, and how it's so integrated with all the characters. But I wonder how it'll be like once we beat the game, like how fun it'll be like. And maybe this is like part of the experience, just enjoying the game while it's like in the story. But I think we're making our way closer to the Hammerlocke town. Let's check the map here. Okay, yeah, we are. I mean, this is nowhere near as expansive as Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I mean, for a Pokemon game, like, this is still pretty big, and like, you've never seen this before in a Pokemon game. So it's a new experience, definitely, and it's a fun one. Okay, this one, there's going to be a raid battle here. Ooh, a Snover is here. We could battle the Snover, or we could not battle the Snover. But I'm just going to show off this raid battle here, because I just want to see how this is like. So let's see if anyone actually shows up. Okay, we're searching. Okay, I'm just gonna put it ready to battle because it might take a long time to find some other trainers. And yeah, that's what I noticed. Like when you try to do one of these raid battles, it takes a long time to find other people. Maybe that's just because like everyone's already beaten the game and they're doing like harder raids, and they're like not here doing these easier raids, I guess. So it's just easier to have these trainers here, these NPCs, help you out. So we're just gonna fight. It's probably gonna be really easy to take this guy out. We could just use Max Flare, and that's 4 times super effective, so I don't think this should be too hard. But there are some harder ones where, like the 3-star raids, where they even have like some barriers. And I think those ones do require some more maybe help from real people. And yeah, but most of the time I'm usually just able to like solo these and like just capture these Pokemon. So we're gonna go for the Max Flare here. And we take him out. No surprise there. And also it turns sunny. And he just explodes. So yeah, we can use a Pokeball here. So let's just go for a regular Pokeball. And yeah, I want to like switch up our Pokemon sometimes. Like I don't want to just use the same Pokemon. That's why I switched out Dreadnought for Arrokuda here. And hopefully we can see Arrokuda evolve in this episode. And he'll evolve into Barraskewda. And I think that he's a pretty cool Pokemon. Like when I first saw him, I didn't know if he would be a different Pokemon from Cramorant, but it turns out he is. So we caught the Snover, and we got the technical record for Ice Beam. So yeah, by doing these raids, you can get technical records, which are like moves that are different from TM moves. So the berries that grow around its belly are like ice pops. Galarian Darumaka absolutely love these berries. So this Pokedex entry basically spoiled for us that there's a such thing as a Galarian Darumaka, but I mean I already knew that. And that's cool how it referenced the Galarian Darumaka in his Dex entry. So we're just making our way to Hammerlocke though, and we didn't get to see the battle between Hop and Bead, but hopefully when we see him next time, I'm sure like once we get to next city we'll see Hop immediately, because yeah, that's one thing about this game, we see Hop like regularly. I can't say that sometimes, but yeah, that's what I like the story is like always connected, and like every city you go there's always like part of the story going on. Ooh, a Halucha. Yeah, there's just like so much Pokemon to capture here. Oh, he was chasing us. Oh, he's a very strong looking Halucha, okay. Hopefully he's not that strong though. Sunlight is harsh. Okay, he's level 36. He isn't terribly strong, but he is still pretty strong, so we'll go into our Ghosts in here because he's just a normal flying type. Not flying. Not normal, I mean. Just plain flying type. And he goes for the submission there. And that is not very effective. Let's go for a pluck here. Let's see if we can take down this Halucha. Okay, we avoided the attack. Okay, nice. Go send pulling through here. And that pluck does a good amount. I don't want to try catching it because I feel like sometimes when you try to capture higher level Pokemon, they're much more harder to capture. Let's just run here because I think that... Okay, we couldn't get away. Yeah, I think this bounce might take down our Ghosts in here. Yeah, that did take him out. Okay, so now we can't escape. So I gotta go for Bolton here and hopefully take him out. Hopefully Bolton is faster, but Halucha is a pretty fast Pokemon. It's like one of his many strengths. But Bolton here is also pretty fast, but okay, we weren't fast enough. Oh, but we avoided it. Nice. Bolton knew that we needed him or her. And we took down the Halucha. But yeah, like I was saying, these wild Pokemon here are like boss battles. And wow, we gained a lot of levels from that. So yeah, that's a good thing about battling these Pokemon. You gain lots of levels. And actually, I'm just going to use some of these candies to evolve Barraskewda here. Okay, here. Oh, we have 37. So I guess I was doing a lot of the raids. And that is why we have so many of these small candies. Let's see. Okay, that wasn't enough. Let's give him 10 more. And now he's level 26. Okay, now he should evolve. So our Arrokuda evolved into Barraskewda, and I like his tail. It's like a windmill. spinning like that. It spins its tail fins to propel itself, surging forward at speeds of over 100 knots before ramming prey and spearing into them. Wow. So yeah, he is a very fast Pokemon, and apparently he is also someone who skewers a lot of prey. So I wonder what kind of prey does he have. Yeah, his defense is not that good, especially his special defense. But he is still very strong when it comes to attack. It looks like our Oxyge hasn't picked up any items yet. Ghost Sin is fainted here. Yeah, we'll just keep talking in front and make our way to the next town. And yeah, I'll probably leave the trainer battles inside the episodes, but not like the wild battles that much. Like if I do decide to like train up on my own time. But this is Hammerlocke, and there's this like dragon here. Like I remember we saw this dragon and we thought like, what Pokemon was that? I still don't know like what Pokemon is it. Maybe it's one of the new Pokemon. So what do we like to do? Okay, I don't need anything. This guy, he sells the food for cooking for the camp. But we don't need to cook right now. We're just gonna make our way to Hammerlocke, and this cutscene is here. Ah, Gym Challenger, allow me to check your gym badges. The grass badge, the water badge, the fire badge. It is confirmed that you have defeated 3 gym leaders, including the leader of Motostoke. I wish you the best of luck in your future battles. Oh, and here is Bede. Oh, it's you. I doubt how... Wait, what? Oh, it's you. I doubt Hop will be coming. It's only natural. After such a humiliating defeat, there's no way he could look the champion in the eye. I'm sure he'll withdraw from the challenge. Wait, what? Bede actually won? Oh man, I thought that Hop would have won that for sure, but Bede here is actually pretty strong then. Here, just look at the gym badges I've already won. Thank you, Challenger Bede. I can confirm you have the required badges. Anyway, I have a meeting with the chairman, so I must excuse myself. Wow, that was a plot twist. Bede won that battle. And what about Hop? Is Hop like having depression right now because he lost? Hop, I'm coming for you. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna have to like cheer up Hop from his depression if he's like depressed he lost that. But Hop is always like cheering us on, so it'd only be nice for us to cheer him on and to get him back on his feet. So yeah, I guess if you didn't have all the gym badges, you wouldn't be able to come here, because I guess you can technically come all the way over here if you don't have the required gym badges. But yeah, it's better to have the gym badges because like there are a lot of stronger Pokemon here and it might be difficult. So we are making our way to Hammerlocke now, and this is the loading screen. So yeah, I'm worried about Hop because like he was our rival, our buddy, old pal, someone who's been supporting us from the very beginning, and he lost that battle. But yeah, I think in Sun and Moon, How was stronger than Gladion, because I think we saw that Gladion lost to Guzma, but I think How was able to defeat Guzma, so I think just from that power scaling there, we were able to determine that How was stronger than Gladion. But here's the cutscene. Mr. Chairman, I've been collecting both wishing stars and gym badges as fast as I can. Good work, Bede. I'm glad you haven't forgotten that it was the chairman who endorsed you. If I gather enough wishing stars, that'll help solve the problem that's been bothering you, am I right, Mr. Chairman? Oh, it's not just about me, it's for the future of the whole Galar region. And we'll need more than just wishing stars, we need a powerful Pokemon trainer too, someone like the champion. With all due respect, sir, I was able to show Hop, one of the champion-endorsed trainers, just how outclassed he was. I'm sure I'll be able to defeat the champion. No, I will defeat the champion. That's the spirit. It takes healthy competition to really keep the gym challenge energized. Challenger Bede, there's something I wish to discuss with you. Do you have a moment? Okay, wow, so the chairman is up to something here, and Bede is proving to be a powerful trainer. I hope you're listening, Humzi. Wait, he hopes we were listening? As you know, wishing stars are those mysterious stones that are even attached to your Dynamax bands. There's more to wishing stars than just making your Pokemon into giants, though. They hold far more energy than that. If you're curious, you should head to the stadium. In fact, we should head inside right away. I'll even give you a little lesson on how the Galar region gets its energy. Okay, cool. So he says just to follow him right away. So usually I explore the town, but these guys are like, do this right away. And then I feel like I have to like do that right away. So we're just healing up our Pokemon here. This is our current team for now. I mean, a lot of our Pokemon are going to be like interchangeable because I want to like, use some different Pokemon. Let's talk to some of these people. I feel bad for saying this, but I just love watching Rayan lose to Leon. The way he shows his frustration is electrifying. Yeah, so we know that Rayan is one of the gym leaders, and I guess he wants to become champion. Rayan's uniform is 241. I can't help looking for that number whenever I see lockers and whatnot. Okay, we don't have any questions for this guy. Did you know that the order in which you progress through the gym challenge is decided by how strong each gym leader is? That makes sense, because they wouldn't have the weakest gym leader like up front. Oh, and this girl sells us these like stat raising items, but we don't have any BP. I wonder how you get BP in this game. And here's the Pokemart. I should have actually gotten some soda pop at the station, because yeah, the super potions are a bit more expensive, although we do have a good amount of Poke Dollars, Poke Money. But I don't like buying like just regular super potions. I'd rather buy soda pops, because soda pops are cheaper and they save us a little bit of money. So let's talk to these guys. I have a friend who told me that he dresses up as a Pokemon who does Poke Jobs. But it's not me, it's a friend. Hi there, Mr. Trainer. Have you edited your league card at all? As you gather material for it, it becomes harder and harder to decide what you want to use. It's so much fun. Yeah, I don't even know how to edit my league card. Like, I tried, but I mean, like, I can't really like edit it or customize it that much. So I will have to figure that out someday. But yeah, let's just explore a little bit. We're at the 22-minute mark. I'm gonna try to keep this around 30 minutes. So I'm so focused on Super Strong. Are you up for a challenge? No. Director. Okay, so this guy wants to battle us. Let's see who's close to evolving. Well, no one really, I guess. But Barraskewda could use the experience. So we're gonna have Barraskewda up here so he can catch up. See the power of Mr. Focus. So this guy is talking about focus. So he probably has Pokemon with focus energy. And he has a Cottony. Okay, not a good battle for Barraskewda, because yeah, we can probably... Oh, what? Level 2? Why do you have a level 2 Pokemon? Okay, well, we're just gonna go for the bite here. Wait, what? It survived? Oh, it has a Focus Sash. Oh, it has Endeavor? Okay, wow. Was he gonna go for like a priority move here? Well, I have a priority move too, so I'm not gonna let you do that if you were gonna go for a priority move there. I guess we'll never know. But yeah, like that's the thing with Endeavor Rattata. You won the Battle of Focus. Like you just use Endeavor and then use Quick Attack, and you have a Focus Sash, and then you just like beat up any Pokemon. Hiya, were you a bit surprised? There are so many ways to win about. Okay, I'll pass this Focus Sash onto you because you were so focused. Yeah. I mean, it is pretty cool to do that strategy. Hiya, study the combination of your Pokemon, moves, and items and direct your focus toward battles. Yeah, Focus Sash is a lot better than Focus Band, though. And like just like that, he just made our Barraskewda in 1 HP, so we have to go heal up now. But yeah, I think I should just like head towards the next area and like do some more stuff off screen, because yeah, training and stuff isn't that interesting, I guess. And it takes up a lot of time, and then we can't really like get through the story that fast if we are doing training on screen, because like if I do it on screen, it does take up a lot more time, like even for my recording and just like time in general. So it'll be easier just not to show some of the training. But here we are in the gym, I guess, and I guess this is a bug or dragon. So Hammerlocke Stadium doubles as an energy plant. Now have a look at my tablet. I've got all the information you need on it. See, an easy to understand description of the energy plant. First, energy is absorbed from Hammerlocke Stadium's tower. Then, it's changed into electricity in the underground power plant and delivered to people across the region. Okay, nice. So, What does this have to do with electricity, though? Our lives and society require various types of energy sources, such as electricity, natural gas, and water. Yeah, just like real life. My associate groups aim to improve everyone's lives by harnessing the power stored in wishing stars. Oh, like a other fuel source. And Oleana is saying something. Oh, it's time for me to get to work. I should get a move on before Oleana decides to give me another earful. Humzi, I suggest you head over to the vault next. Just head toward Route 6 from the stadium and you should find the vault without any issues. Wait, what vault is he talking about? Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed to take the lift from the power plant. Welcome to the Pokemart. Okay, there's a Pokemart in here. But I guess the gym is in here. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your ball guy. Okay, just give us your ball, livable ball. Okay, the higher level we are, the easier it is to capture lower level Pokemon. Okay, nice. Okay, so our team though, I'm not sure if we're strong enough to battle the gym leader. I think it's a dragon type. I want to say it's dragon. But yeah, I'm not sure what typing it is exactly. But I guess this is like where we would. Wait, what? You need to gather 7 gym badges if you want to face the dragon type user Rayon. Oh, so we don't even battle the gym here yet. I mean, the gym is here, but we don't battle it yet. Okay, these kids are saying Oleana can be scary. Was that the chairman here for business, I guess? Only authorized personnel are allowed here. Wait, so is that it? Like, are we done with this place for now? That's interesting. Like, we can see gyms are here, but we can't battle them yet. Like, we have to come back for them. Have you visited Hammerlocke Stadium yet? It looks super rugged. Yeah, I went inside. I just came from there. Chairman Rose himself once participated in the Champion Cup. He really took off after the semifinals. That's cool. I like my curry sweet, but then my father always adds too much bitter seasoning. So yeah, Chairman Rose is apparently a seasoned trainer. And you know, I thought he might have been evil from the beginning, but I think he's actually good. Would you like me to see if your Pokemon are feeling friendly towards you? Okay, sure. Let's see if our Thwacky here is friendly towards us. I mean, he should be. He's our first Pokemon. Seems like you're pretty good friends still. I bet you could become even closer. Oh, really? Oh, man. That means we're not as close as I thought we were. You and your Pokemon have the potential to become great friends. If you have your Pokemon hold this out and your friendship may grow even stronger. A Soothe Bell, huh? Okay, cool. We got the Soothe Bell. But yeah, I mean, if you use a lot of items on your Pokemon, they will become friendly towards you. You want to know if your Pokemon have really been giving it their best effort? Oh, the effort values, girl. Probably not. We've been barely playing this game. And I don't think we've like maxed out their effort values yet. Children can't get through the wild area, so we have to ride the train. It's safe. We don't need an adult to ride with us. Yeah, that's nice. I wish there were boxed lunches you could eat on the train. They'd be so popular. Yeah, I guess there would be. Boxed lunches. I mean, you could like make your own boxed lunch. Like a lot of people do that for work and stuff. And I guess I should be riding my bike. Ooh, the champion is here. I didn't even see him before. Humzi, seems you're doing well collecting gym badges. But Hop, did something happen with him? He was acting really odd when I ran into him. Ah, Hop. He took one look at me and immediately was like, I'm so sorry, Lee. It might be the first time I ever heard him apologize for anything. And I have no idea what it is for. Maybe he's feeling down because he's had some hard losses in battle. He lost to that challenger beat. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him. When you lose, you feel down in the dumps, but then there's nowhere left to go but back up. You got to think about it. You know, that little brother of mine, I think he might yet become a surprisingly great trainer. Blast, and look at the time. Nearly forgot my meeting with the chairman. That Oleana really lets me hear it when I'm late. Now, if only I could remember which way to go. Anyway, I'd say that you should go and say hello to Rayan while you're here, Humzi. He's the greatest rival I've got and the final hurdle you'll have to face in the gym challenge. He should still be around the vault if you hurry. It's down that way, on the way to Route 6. Yeah, these guys keep on talking about a vault on Route 6, but I have no idea what they're talking about. I saw the ruins at Stowe on side, but I don't really get art sometimes. She keeps going on about art, but really all that matters is whether you like what you see or not. Yeah, I don't really get art. Like, they have these art museums. Well, I mean, some art is really nice, but then you see something that's like super abstract and like, this is art. It's like, I don't see how this can be art. And nowadays, like with Instagram and the internet, like everyone's like a really good artist. And like, I guess it's good people can be more found out and discovered as being artists. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's hard too at the same time for people. But I mean, I guess it goes both ways. So, anyways, I'm gonna keep this part short. And yeah, so let me know what you thought about this part. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, I'd love to hear it. You know, if you have any nicknames for my Pokemon, you know, I'll consider it if they're good nicknames, and you know, I could get used to those nicknames. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.